Yes, Joe, I raised the poppy treats. I raised the poppy treats. I did. I'm sorry. I had to. Because loads and loads of people were doing it. And then I just... yeah. Soz. Hey, I'm painting a dog today. I'll happily stretch. I'm not painting a cat for once. I'm painting a dog. And it's Qui-Gon Jenn's dog. So she might turn up this evening to watch. I've messaged her on Discord to say I'm doing it tonight. Oh yeah, do, because I've got a glass of wine next to me. So excited to be doing a dog. I don't know how I just managed to do cats all the time. I don't really know how it happened. Just, you know, just the way things turned out. Little cheeky Shiraz. What do you want? Do you want to say hey? Oh, she's getting heavier now. Even though she's still tiny. Not so tiny anymore. Oh, 5 kilos. I know, I'm painting a dog. I know. I'm painting a dog today. That's my thumb. Oh. Well, that was wonderful timing. Wonderful timing, Gabriel. Ready? Happy? Is Poppy happy? Her big belly? Qui-Gon Jinn! Lucy's the star today. Right, Gabriel, how you doing? I know, I'm doing a dog, Ray. I'm doing a dog. I was saying just now, I don't know how I ended up doing all cats. I don't know how it happened. So I'm super excited to be doing a dog today. Well, 5 kilos, my pup just turned 6.9. Yeah. Well, I had a, no, you can't keep having it. I had, before this one, I had a greyhound. I know, I went from, like, a greyhound to this tiny little bean. Didn't I? And that greyhound was 34 kilos. And she was small. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, you're not having my rubber either. You're not having my rubber. She loves my rubber. No. How you doing, Ray? How's everyone doing? Got a glass of wine. I'm very, very excited because I'm painting a dog, and once my live stream's over later on, I've got a piece of trifle waiting for me, raspberry trifle, and I'm really happy about that. Much like my dog, I am very food orientated. Oh, and I bought some new paintbrushes. I'm quite excited. I've seen a few people use these, and they're non-slip ones. So I'm quite excited to use these. And I'm also, because Lucy the dog, I haven't put a picture on the thing actually, I should probably do that. So this is Lucy. So this is Qui-Gon Jenn's dog. So we're going to be painting Lucy today. And actually I might quickly pop her there, so everyone can see her cute face. Wait, did I put her on here? Oh no, I didn't, did I? Bear with, guys, bear with. I've also got a new webcam on my face, so I think my face isn't quite as blurry anymore. What else is new? Oh, I've got my WhatsApp on. Let's turn that off so you can't hear all of that. And I'm just going to find Lucy the picture. There she is. How's Poppy? Poppy is good. Star is also good. He's been video editing today. Cat. Do you know, I haven't spoken to Cat, but I did see her on the weekend. She's doing good. I got a very nice Easter egg from Cat. Evie's good. She's on half term. And that is it. I do have a hamster, if you wanted to include the hammy. It's definitely more clear. Yeah, I thought it might be good. That's good to know. Ah, there she is. Me watch, I know. No. There we go. There she is. All right. Oh, massive! Everyone say hi to Lucy. Jen, what kind of dog is she? There we go. Pitbull lab mix. Nice. I wondered if she had, because I know your, is it dude was a Pitbull, you said, and I thought, because you've got another photo of her with him, so I did wonder whether is this photo, you can definitely see the lab in her, but I wondered if she had a bit of pity in there as well. I love Pitbulls, I think they're lovely. Brindle in the sunlight, but normally looks black. Well, so I am, because there are some hi. There are some really nice like brindley brown sections in her, so I am gonna bring them out. Dog. Such a pain in the butt. Sorry, I haven't entirely done all my prep yet. Honestly, she's such a pain in the butt. I'm so excited. Good. When you do bear, I'll probably cry. Oh, don't do that. Dog. I've just fed her, so she's pretty fat right now too. Dog. Go on, off you go. Good girl. She knows I'm doing another dog. She knows. Oh my god. Dog's going mental. Oh! Daddy's coming! She's terrified of him. Whenever I get up to tell her off, she just looks at me. She just looks at me as if to say, what are you gonna do about it? And Michael gets up. Oh my god. She'll literally hide. Shh. Shush. Where have you even gone? Oh, you're there. Ooh, let's sort that cable out before you take my laptop down with you. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'd normally be a bit more prepared. For some reason I'm not today. Come on, flower girl. How are you doing? Are you streaming yet? The day that I see Common Flower Girl has gone live, I'll be like, oh my god! Drop everything! How you doing? I should probably also say I'm not using my Kuretake watercolours today. I'm actually gone back to my Koi watercolours, my Sakura one, because I don't know why. I just felt like it. I could hear you. I'm so close to finishing my setup. What have you got left to do? Tell me, tell me. I need to know. What have you got left? I've got a different webcam today, so I'm a bit clearer. I managed to get one off of Michael. Just all I do, that's my mission in life, is to just steal everything of his. But make him think like it was his idea. Right, okay. Yeah, I think these ones, these paints, there is actually a reason why I did. So, these paints are quite, they're not quite as opaque. So they're a bit more translucent. So working with darker colour I find quite a lot easier using these, because you can just build up and build up and build up. Whereas the other ones, the Kurotakis, because they're such high pigment colour, I find it a little bit more hard to layer. And you, especially with black, you need it. It's really important to see the layers, especially with a black dog. I'm hoping this is going to go to plan. And I also just like how the I love that little emote I made. A little party popper, some may say. I'm finalising my camera position and just figuring out how OBS works. Is it are you doing it on a PC or is it a Mac? Because I think Michael uses OBS and I've got Streamlabs. I think they're slightly different. Same company, just slightly different. There's so many tutorials. PC, and I've got it mostly figured out. I want to make sure I know how to play music, have my ref image up and stuff. Cool! Ooh. Dog. I started off so I've got the image up now, but I did to begin with, so that's just me putting an image in. But before I used to put I used to open the image in a window, and then I used to import it as a window, because I found it really useful so now I've got my iPad and I've got my reference photo on my iPad, and then I stream from my laptop. But before I had to have that image on the computer as well as everything else, and so I used to have to zoom in on it. And if you do it as a window, then you can zoom in, and it will also zoom in on Streamlabs as well, on OBS, so people can see the section that you're doing, which was quite cool. Sorry, I will actually start painting now. 23, oh my god, 23 minutes in, I haven't started painting. Just get some base colour down. Try not to overthink and be too perfectionist, because I already know my lighting isn't ideal, but I just need to get going. Yeah, I was a little bit like that at the beginning, and then Michael was just like, just do one, just do a stream, just do it and get it over and done with. And you're gonna you'll do one and you'll be like, oh, maybe I'll do that next time, and then maybe I'll do this next time. So you're always gonna do things differently next time. Doesn't matter how perfect you think you got it. I can't wait. Common Flower Girl has gone live. Watch now. It makes a difference to painting, you know, when you stream, so much more fun. Yeah, it is! Ooh. I was quite nervous to do it initially because I thought, what if I mess it up? But it's kind of all part of it. Like the first, so the first stream I ever did, I accidentally didn't record it because there's a setting that you can tick in OBS that says when you stream it also makes a recording of it on your computer, and I didn't have that ticked, and I did this really nice hair and I was really proud of it, but I could never see the stream of it, which was annoying. And then and the second stream I did was this horrible fox that's kind of like a bit of a joke now. Oh, and I got raided for the first time at the end of that one as well. So it was kind of a nice memory, even though it wasn't an ideal painting that I did. My lighting's not really amazing though, to be fair. I've got these, so you can see them. I've got these things. They were like 15 quid each on Amazon. Something like that, 20 quid maybe. I just got 2 of them. and they just clamp onto my desk. Because I mean, Michael had some huge proper lamps, like theatre style lighting, which I used for the very first one, maybe a couple after that. But they were just too bulky, they were just too big. And I couldn't be bothered to set them up every time. I'm testing a ring light. Nice. Might just switch out my regular desk light bulb for a daylight bulb. Yeah, I know loads of people that have done that. Like on YouTube, there's so many people would say that especially if you're working in a small space, a normal spotlight lamp with a daylight lamp is a really good option. I just didn't have a small enough lamp. Mine one was like a massive, huge thing. Oh, I'm excited for you. It's exciting, isn't it? Gentle encouragement. my god, dog. You made me jump then. Your horrible little dog bark. Yeah, work was alright. I had the week off last week. So today was the first day back. Yeah, it was alright. They've started to cotton on now that I'm quite good at drawing. So they're trying to, when they're thinking of jobs to do, they're a bit like, oh, you know, maybe we could use some illustration here. Which is fine. How about you? Were you at work today? Yeah, fingers crossed. Get a bit more interesting work. Oh, to be fair, it wasn't too bad before I left. I was on that photo shoot. That was really fun. I saw all the photos from it today, and they're all looking pretty cool. Yes, I did. I asked if you were at work today. Also, I am very aware Streamlabs is telling me that my stream... Oh wait, no, it was about half an hour ago. Hopefully everyone can see this okay and it's not laggy or anything. I was getting some warnings earlier. Warning! Warning! Dream Girl Sarah is raiding with a party of 7. Well, hello there, party of 7. How are you? Guten Tag, if you're all German. That is about the height of my German. That and ein Hühnchen. That's it. I know Guten Tag and ein Hühnchen. Hello Germany, thank you very much for the follow. Jealous Art Studio, or Jealous. Hey Sarah, how's it going today? You did a long stream today. I caught a little bit of it earlier. I don't work anymore. I do side hustle colouring and cutting hair. Sometimes remote commissions. Cool. Leave some people. Fortunate enough that my partner makes enough I don't have to do 5 days a week. Nice. My youngest child has medical needs. I make it difficult to work and not miss a lot of days. Right now it's just 2 appointments during the week, which isn't too bad. Cool. That's good. It's good that you've got the option to do that. Oh, have I missed somebody? Did someone say hi? Oh! Hi. Is it, is it Pink Baby G? Is that a watch? Or have I just talked utter nonsense? See? I'm cool. I know what that is. I really wanted one when I was a kid, but they were really expensive. They were like 50 quid or something. And I think I had, how old would I have been? I was probably in year 5, so I think I was probably about, what's year 5? Maybe 9 or 10. So like a 50 quid watch for a 9 or 10-year-old. But they were so cool. I really wanted a blue one. I always stream for 6 hours. It was only 40 minutes more. Nice, but I finished my picture and I could read you. Thanks, Sarah. It's lovely, thank you very much. Oh, is it? It's a reference from one of my favourite music. Wait, were they singing about a pink Baby G watch? Oh my god, everyone's so cool. They've all got Baby G watches. I'm just so happy I'm painting a dog, because I do like painting cats, but I'm actually more of a dog person myself. So I yeah, I don't know how I managed to do loads of cats in a row. A lot of my friends have cats. I suppose that's probably just literally the reason. Got what I'm doing now. So distracted. I'm working on a cat portrait for the first time myself, but in embroidery. Ooh, I've never tried embroidery. I've given my gran really likes cross stitch, and she does insane cross stitch patterns that take her like years to finish. So she loves it, and she kind of got me into it when I was younger. And it was just something I always did. So I've got loads of things in the drawer. I haven't done it in a long time. But embroidery I never gave a go. I really want a Baby G watch now. So Sarah, I don't know if you're still there, Sarah, what were you painting today? I've forgotten what you were doing now. I'm trying to think back to what you were doing. Oh, you were doing the cat in the chair. That's what it was. I remember thinking it was really cool. I was like, what was it? Did you finish it? Wait, did you say you finished it? No, you did. Oh, are you going to put it on Instagram? I'd love to see that. It was such a nice picture. I really liked the angle of it and the chair. I just thought it was a really nice photo. Really nice image. here. Oh, yes, do. Yeah, it was such a nice, I don't know what it was, but I really liked it. Okay, I am off to then something to eat and then an info Twitch crisis conversation. Ooh! For my viewers, let's see if I get told something I don't know yet. Mystery! Well, I hope that chat goes well. A Twitch crisis conversation. Well, have a good night anyway, Sarah. Thanks for the raid. And again, thank you very much. Very nice, very kind. Poppy, shush. Poppy. See ya, Sarah. Thanks for the raid. to ask you the age-old question of how long you've been painting or painting realism. Well, when I was at school, I did art all the time, and it was the thing that I was really good at. So when I was a kid, I used to love drawing, and I used to love drawing something and making it look exactly how it looks like in real life. So I used to love realism when I was younger, and then that's what I love to do. And then I went to college, so after school. So if you're in the States, so it was high school, and then I went to. No, it would have been 16 to 19, which I think is still high school for you guys. So I then did A-levels in art, and I didn't like the teacher because the teacher would tell me how to do things. I was like, but that's not what art is. I didn't like being told what to do, so I stopped art as a subject at school. But then I just got into graphic design, so then I stopped painting because it was all computers, and it was more design rather than art. And I've only really recently got back into it. And how old am I? I'm 33. I'll be 33 this year. I have to think then. So that was a good 10 years that I wasn't painting. I tried to paint realistic fruit after you after my donut stream and couldn't do it. You made it seem so easy, but mine was too terrible to even continue trying. Oh, just keep going. Just keep trying it. What did you do it in? Watercolor? But mine, they're not realistic though, I would argue. Yeah, I don't think they're realistic. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I really enjoyed doing the donuts. I'm glad you got back into painting. I have way too many mediums that I've tried. I have to ask myself how old I am. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, hydrate! Thank you very much. I've got a nice glass of wine. Thank you. It's probably not what it's there for. I've got a nice. So it's my first day back at work. So I'm chilling out with a glass of wine. And then I've got a bowl of trifle at the end of this. Don't worry, I'm not eating a bowl of trifle on the stream. Would people watch me if I was just... Because that would be amazing. If I could just eat trifle and then just have people watch me eating trifle. There is a little bit of blue in this. Only a little. Oh, you do? That's cool. Do you two know each other in real life? IRL. Oh my god, BFFs with the same birthday. Oh, I love it. Ew, I see wings. No, it would be, trifle would be messy. Plus it's a really cheap trifle. Like, I don't know if you guys, do you have trifle in the US? I'm gonna guess you do. Enjoy your coffee, Ray. No. I had to Google it. I don't know anyone that makes it or sells it. It looks similar to banana pudding. I love banana pudding. So trifle is quite an old-fashioned... I've never had trifle in the US, but it looks really similar to stuff I would have in Brazil while visiting. So it's fruit at the bottom in jelly. You have jelly. Yeah, you do. Jelly, not jam. You call jam jelly because you say peanut butter and jelly. So like wibbly wobbly jelly with fruit in it at the bottom. Then you have like these things called lady fingers. Yes, Great British Bake Off. Yeah, then you have like lady fingers, which are these like kind of like Twinkies with no cream in. Twinkies with no cream in. Like loads of those. Then there's custard. Then there's like cream, whipped cream. But I've got to say, like, every supermarket in the UK has its own version of a trifle. And they're obviously that they're not homemade, but there's something so deliciously bad about them. Oh my god, they're so good. Maybe I'll paint a trifle. So I love Great British Bake Off, and I really like the illustrations. I know someone who knows the person who does the illustrations. I can't remember his name, but he's really, really talented. I'm really conscious of this. Her eye, sorry, her eye. I don't want to make her look like she's frowning. I'm a little bit nervous about the eye. I think it'll be fine. Pudding can refer to so many different things. Wait, what do you mean, pudding? Do you mean... What do you mean? All doggies are good at looking sad and pitiful. Apparently they developed that because we're stupid. So they pull that face so that they'll... Was that cats? No, I can't remember. Apparently they did it. They've like developed it. I don't know if that's true, but I heard it. It made me laugh. Do you mean like pudding is in like black pudding and Yorkshire pudding and bread and butter pudding? Like pudding it... Do you mind? Is that what you mean? I have to know. That's the colour I need. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, but we still have, yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Isn't there a school pudding? Well, pudding, I don't know if this is true for everyone in England, but you have, like, dessert and pudding, it's, like, the same thing. Like, oh, do you want some pudding? Like, it's, like, the sweet thing you have after a main meal. But it's also, yeah, like a different name for things. Pudding is specifically like custard adjacent. Well, yeah, so pudding, because like you have bread and butter pudding, but then you have things like Yorkshire pudding, which is like a... Do you know what Yorkshire puddings are? Do you have those? Ooh. Great British Bake Off, bringing the world together. And we just have cake, but there's different sponges for you. Oh, I don't know. You have... Cake is like a general term. And then... But yeah, you can have different types of cake. Like the most traditional one is Victoria sponge cake. Ooh. I'm getting deep into the theory of cake. Bit. I love it. I'm painting a dog and I'm talking about cake. Love it. Life is good, guys. Life is good. And we just have cake. I don't think we have Yorkshire pudding. Ooh. So when you have a roast dinner, Google Yorkshire puddings. Basically, it's like a batter. So you have a normal cake tin. They would do them on Bake Off, I imagine, because they're quite hard to cook. So you have a normal like cupcake tin, and you put a little bit of oil at the bottom of each one. And the batter, I think, is like, I think there's eggs in it, milk, oil. Might be maybe a bit of salt, I'm not sure. You whisk it up and then you put the tray in the oven, get the oil really, really hot, and then you have to get it out as quickly as you can, fill them like with a teaspoon of batter in it and put them back in, and then they rise they rise up, and they're like little cups, so when you have gravy you can just pour the gravy in. I'm loving this conversation. Maybe because I'm not a bakery professional, I do love to bake though. I don't know that we have Victoria sponge, but I know it from the show. Well, Victoria sponge is like a standard cake. So that's like flour, eggs, butter, sugar. That's it, and with jam in the middle. That's a Victoria sponge. I'm getting laughed at over it. That's a UK. I just had a monopoly on all the desserts. Well, I don't know. I think we kind of nicked it from the French, didn't we? Aren't the French the bakers? I just said something really controversial. Because they have like patisseries and stuff. Put a bit of brown on there. no. Maybe I should just eat basic cake with icing pie and cookies again. Maybe a brownie every now and then. Oh my god, brownies. My mum makes the best brownies ever. Well, I'm sure everyone says that about their mum, like, oh, my mum makes the best of this. But my mum really does. You guys ever been to the UK? I think we might have had this conversation before. Someone's been to Bath before. I can't remember who it was. Bath is literally down the road from me. Well, I say down the road, it's about an hour's drive. Oh, those eyes. I've never been to Europe. Closest was Turkey. I've never been to Turkey. I've only been to Canada and Caribbean islands. Ooh, Caribbean! I've been to... There's a company called Trek America. I don't know if you've heard of them. But they do like big trek holidays. And I did 2, 3. How many have I done? No, 2. I've done... The first one I did was back in 2010. And I did a US one, and I started in Los Angeles, and I sort of went from Los Angeles to New York, down through the southern states. So I started off in Los Angeles, and I went, I saw Death Valley, Las Vegas, Grand Canyon, Monument Valley, Big Bend. I kind of went like that. I went down, went through El Paso, where's the Alamo? I went there. What city is that? and then down through like New Orleans. Trying to think of the different places I went. Might bring up a map. USA, USA. Yeah, so I started off. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so it was Los Angeles. Then I did Death Valley, Las Vegas, Grand Canyon, Navajo. Where did I do that? Yeah, I did Monument Valley. And I think we had a huge trip. Then we went down to El Paso. Oh, San Antonio, that's where I went. San Antonio, went across through to New Orleans, and then up to Memphis, Nashville, Washington, DC, and then all the way up to New York. Yeah, I did quite a few national parks, and I also did, I've been to Canada a couple of times. I love Canada so much, like West Canada, it's beautiful. I have a cousin in Paris. Ooh la la. I have a cousin that lived there for a year in the UK, but I don't know where. Otherwise, only Twitch friends in other countries, which has been super cool. Nice. Oh, Ray's had his coffee fix. We've been all over the world, Ray. While you've been gone. You missed it. We've been talking extensively about cake, pudding, and places we've been. done all the base layers, I might switch to my Kuretake colours, because there are sections of Lucy that are really vivid. So I might use for her eyes, I might use the Kuretake colours, and then like the super dark bits, I might nick some black from the Kuretakes. As well, she's got a lot of blue. I think where she's very dark, there's a lot of blue in there. A lot more blue than I thought. Oh, it does help, you know. Especially the hands. I always find the hand I paint with always goes freezing cold. It has such bad circulation. That looks so weird on camera, sorry. There's a lot blue. Only subtle, so I'll just put down a base colour of blue. Oh cool! Thanks Common Flower Girl. I am looking forward to that notification. Common Flower Girl is live. I'll catch you later. I'm going to go change my water soon. Possibly wash my hands. Thanks, Ray. Building up layer and layer and layer and layer and layer. I was chatting to someone on Instagram. They posted a story. It was another artist, and she was doing a hair, and she left the eyes until last. And she said, "What is it about how creepy it is when you leave the eyes until last?" I was like, "Yes." Kind of look like incoming raid. How exciting. IOOD. Oh my god, bun raid. Bun raid. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Wait, who raided me? Bunsimi. Is that how you say it? Thank you very much. How is everyone? Oh my god, thanks for all the likes. Oh my god, I'm not keeping up. Hold on. Cute Secure, thanks for the raid. Bunsimi, thank you for the raid and the follow. Bear Shiva, thanks for the follow. How's it going, guys? What you been doing? Thanks. Her name's Lucy, and she's one of my viewers. She's one of their dogs. Excuse me. Ah, thanks for all the follows. That's so cool. Thank you. How you doing? What were you doing? How was your stream? Were you painting an animal too? Ooh, a lonely desert tree. What is that? Bazza Bath by the way? Bazza Bath by the way? Bazza. It's going to be Bazza if that's okay. Thanks for the follow. Oh, nice! Do you know, I can't paint. I can't do birds. For some reason, that I find the feathers really, really hard. Really, really tricky. And I think just the night... Because I'm quite scruffy in how I paint, so I find birds really hard because they're obviously like birds are so perfect, like all their feathers are beautifully formed. Did IOOD recommend me? You did the other day as well. Oh, you're so good to me. Bun Raid. I love that it's called Bun Raid. Hi, Lynn. You do? Oh, I'll have to check you out. I've done, so I've not been painting for that long. I did it when I did it at school. Then I went into graphic design and didn't paint for 10 years, and now I'm getting back into it. and I always loved doing animals, but yeah, birds. I don't know. I just couldn't do it for some reason. I will one day, but for now I'm doing puppies. It's all about the highlights. It is all about the highlights. I was just saying before you raided, I was saying how I always leave the eyes until last, and they always look so creepy before you do the eyes. There's like a Bonnie. Do you know Bonnie? Is it Bonnie Tyler? Her music video where like there's loads of weird kids with like bright white eyes. They look really creepy. Same. I suck at watercolor. Colour water. Oh my god, same as this. Yeah. Well, it kind of makes me feel good. If I'm doing a painting and I'm not 100% satisfied with, and I'm a bit miserable with it, I'll do an eye and it will make me so much better. It'll make me feel much better. So what were you, if you weren't using watercolour, what were you using to paint your lonely desert tree? Why a lonely desert tree? That's a bit different if you normally do birds. Feel free to post stuff in the chat as well. I think my bot allows it. If you've got an Instagram, actually, can you do that? Because then I'll follow you. I just feel like when you paint the eye, it's like it breathes life into the paint. 100%. And then I've got little white gel pens. That's probably not the best tool to use, but I find it works really well when I use it to do like the little highlights on the eyes. So yeah, I'm trying to get better at painting landscapes. Nice. I do have an Instagram, but it's all Sims builds. Oh, nice. Do you build the houses and then not play the Sims? Because that's what I used to do. I never used to play it. I just used to build, and then I was like, right, and then I put a sim in it, and I was like, another house? Yep. Oh, yes. My hair keeps getting in my face. I keep itching. What? Are these all Sims builds? This is not the Sims I remember. Oh, it's the Sims 4. Oh my god, Sims has changed. Did you ever play the original Sims? Are you as old as me? Oh my god. They all look like... Oh my god. There's like a jungle one. Did you do that in The Sims? It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It has, and yes, I'm Asian. We've been playing since I was a wee woman. Me too. The rosebud cheat that got you loads of money, or money bags was the other one. Like exclamation mark, semicolon, exclamation mark, semicolon. Copy, paste, copy, paste, 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 paste. Yeah. Yes, rosebud. It doesn't work here though, I'm afraid. Oh, I need to follow it. That's such a bad memory. Oh, Motherlode. I think Motherlode was one that was in the original one as well. Okay, let's spell that right. Oh, we need to know that actually. So we've got Sims 4. So gives to me all of the million. Yeah, I need to know that because we've got it on the Xbox, and my boyfriend's daughter is only 5, loves The Sims. She's not that amazing at looking after them. We gave her the original Sims to play with originally, and we walked in. We left her in the room, and she was there for like 20 minutes or so. We came back in, and like the whole house was on fire. She was like, "I just wanted to barbecue." It was one of the funniest things we've ever seen. And she found it hysterical as well. She just laughed her head off. But yeah, she's not that good at understanding how like money works right now, because she's only 5, so she doesn't really get it. She can't do the maths. So whenever she runs out of money, she gets a bit bored. So it's good to know that that works. most people don't know most. Is very true. Still missing a lot of blue. Mm. Mate, I am loving the new brushes. They're so... I think... So I've had all the previous ones I've used have all not been synthetic ones, because in my brain I was thinking surely like the real hair ones will be better. I disagree. I've changed my opinion. These ones are much easier to use. The bristles are behaving a lot more. Did you? That's interesting. Yeah, it's I just find them a lot, I guess because where they're a bit plasticky, I guess they hold the shape. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these. I'm still using these ones. I don't know if these ones are synthetic or not, but these are my tiny brushes that I got for my, like, all the hair detail I do. I've got no problem with them at the moment. Whoops. But I wonder if it's like a time thing, like eventually they'll start losing their sharpness, because obviously that's a big problem. These weren't that expensive either. I've literally just bought them. I'll tell you how much they were. I got loads in the set. Oops. These ones. So I've got 11 in there, and I've got a couple of few big brushes, and loads of little tiny ones. Got loads of them, all the different shapes. They were, I didn't even look how much they were. £10. I've passed on those brushes so many times, but yeah, no, I'm the same, because I kind of was like, well, I don't know, just in my brain there was something that was telling me that, you know, synthetic brushes, surely they can't be as good. They're not as good quality or something, but actually, I don't know. This is the first time I'm using them. But I'm finding they're better at controlling the amount of water than the other ones. I don't know if they're going to carry on to the ones I did buy before. They're really starting to lose their sharpness. Like, these were super sharp before. And for the work that I do, I do a lot of details. So having a really sharp brush. Oh, sorry. I'll find the link. Hold on. I obviously use the UK Amazon, but they're bound to be on the US one. There you go. It's like Royal and Langnickel Crafter's Choice. I think they're the ones, Jen. I think Patsy Peach uses these as well. I've seen that 2 others use these. And I couldn't find them anywhere, because whenever I typed in watercolour brushes, it was always the same. It was wooden handles with real tips, real whatever they're called, bristles brushes. Forcing children to help you clean. That's the reason why people have kids, isn't it? I can't imagine any other reason. I stopped wearing a lot of my makeup when before lockdown and COVID. I used to wear makeup every day. Now I only wear it when I'm on a live stream. I never used to like leave the house without something on. I was one of those. But yeah, I feel a lot freer now actually. But I wear it for a live stream. But even then I don't wear as much as I used to before. So for live stream I just have my just a bit for the bags under my eyes, a bit of concealer, and then I've got liquid eyeliner and mascara, and that's all I've got at the moment. I don't know if it's a habit thing. Maybe if I start going back out again I might put a bit more on, I don't know. Yeah. I need to mop my floor in the kitchen. I want to fly your kids over and make them do it for me. Are they any good? So I moved into a flat about a year ago. So I'm told it's a condo in America. So I bought it. I'm not renting it. And it needed a lot of work doing to it. So I've had like everything plastered. Like the garden was so overgrown. I've done loads of work in the garden. And I was living on my own at the time. It's about a year ago. And I like ripped up all the tiles because I had like horrible beige minging ones. Oh cool! Thanks very much, Pink Baby G. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I want to watch now. I kind of want to Google one just to look at them. They were so cool. But thanks very much. I'll see you later. I have now forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the floor. So I took up these tiles because they were like horrible vinyl tiles. Oh, and it was empty for 5 years as well. So it was, yeah, not in a good way. I took those tiles up and they were like nice red terracotta tiles underneath. But they're still a mess. And it's like, and all the floorboards, I don't have carpet, it's all floorboards, and all the floorboards are like covered in paint, so even when it's clean, it still looks messy and dirty. So it's really hard to get motivated to clean. Because it's like, well, really, really hard. Yeah, it is a lot of work, yeah. Thankfully it's... Oh my god, I almost dropped the brush. Sorry, I just made the most ridiculous noise. I'm hoping that didn't come through. But yeah, I had it was an old guy that lived in here before, and he was disabled, so he had like a walk-in shower and all that kind of stuff, but like a proper disabled style bathroom, a really old kitchen, but the bathroom, I ripped it all out. I took it was like wood chip wallpaper everywhere, which I took all of that off. That was a load of work. And the bathroom, I ordered a brand new bathroom. It was sat in the spare room, and then COVID hit just before the plumbers were going to come in and fit the bathroom. So I was without a nice bathroom for such a long time. I should have just left it, but you know, no one knew about COVID. No one knew that was going to happen. Ray, cheers. You're hydrating me with wine. Thanks. Just finished my glass. I'm on the water now. I've got my glass of water. I think I've had a couple of raids today. I'm just thinking about it. Did I have 3 or 2? Can't remember. Sarah raided me. Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, I had Dream Girl Sarah. And Bunsini. Ray, you're a full-time artist, aren't you? Full-time? Cool. How long have you been doing it for? Have you always been full-time, like, self-employed artist? Or?
Come on.
Dog's barking and I'm asleep. I worked in the local hospital for 10 years. Wow. Never too stressed. I don't blame you. I became a sole trader. Tactical bullet. No. Started painting the same year. Amazing. Wait, you started painting? You hadn't painted before? No. What did you do in the hospital, if you don't mind me asking? I was in, I'd never really had much experience with hospitals, and I went, a couple of years ago, I was in there with pneumonia for like 4 or 5 days. And, oh my god! That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I just didn't realise how much stress they were under, and I was in there during, where was I in there for? Like beginning of January, so it was flu season, and oh my god, just the amount of stuff they have to do is insane. Like and it's not just the nurses, it's all the other, like all the people that are working there. It's just insane how much stuff. Oh, the porter, nice. Oh my god, any auxiliary in theatres. I don't know exactly what that means, but that does sound like a very stressful job. Not surprised. I was on the is it geriatric ward? Is that what they call it? Geriatric ward? Have I just said something really offensive? I was on that ward. So it was all old people. But there were also there's obviously a lot of people there with a lot of mental problems as well. And there was this lady who was in a room, a couple down from me, who was just screaming the whole night through, convinced that people were trying to kill her. And the nurse came in because they had to wake me up at like 12 or 1 or something to give me antibiotics. And she woke me up and she was like, I'm so sorry about the noise. I was like, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. It's insane what they have to deal with. Nice. Does my stream keep lagging? Does it cut out every now and then? Or is it just me? It is, yeah. I thought it might be. I will be ending it soon, I think. Wonderful internet, eh? She's getting there. I like doing actual people's pets. It's a bit more satisfying, because like before I was just finding images on Splash. This is much more satisfying. I've been painting a jellyfish digitally while watching. I'll post it on. Ooh. I bet that's quite tricky. That'll all be transparent stuff. Jelly. I'm sure someone in the world's got a pet jellyfish. Oh, cool, thank you. Yeah, I got an email yesterday, but I only got it this morning. That I'd had they put me for rising talent. I was like, oh, rising talent. Let's see if anything happens. Yeah, I don't know what will happen with Fiverr, to be honest. The problem is there's a lot of art, like a lot of things on there that are really cheap, like ridiculously cheap. Like they can't earn any money. They can't make a living. So yeah, I'll just have to see how it goes. Because there's no point, like I'm not doing it stupid money. There's no way. Like there was someone on there that was doing, they called them digital pet portraits for £3.77. I was like, what? And you go on it and it's just someone takes the photograph that you give them and they just put a filter over it, and then like they'll cut it out, put a filter over it and put a watercolour background on it, and that's it. Which I guess it's fine if that's what people want, I suppose. It's just a bit of a shame, you know. I kind of would like to think that that would be in a separate category to what like we do, you know. But sadly, it's not. Because you know, you could arguably say that that is probably, you know, a good price because it's not really taking them any time to do it. Whereas this, I mean, I've been doing this now for 17. this is nearly 2.5 hours, and I'll be doing another 2.5 hours, so it's like, what, £3.70 for 6 hours work or whatever. No thanks. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Michael's giggling about something over there. I don't know what he's giggling about. It sounds like he's in hysterics and he's desperately trying to keep quiet. But I'm sure I'll hear about it. Like laughing like Muttley. Yes, enjoy The Walking Dead. I'm a massive Walking Dead fan. We love The Walking Dead in this house. Enjoy. Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to come off in 5 minutes, I think. And that'll give me enough to do on Thursday's stream. Thanks for joining, Ray. Enjoy The Walking Dead. See ya. was a bit worried I might have lost a little bit of the highlight there, but I think as long as I'm careful, I'll be fine. Yes, I think I will be calling it a night now, I think. I will be picking up Lucy again on Thursday night. I'm just going to have a look and see if any of my friends are streaming right now. My friends are streaming right now. Any recommendations for a raid? Let's have a look. Ooh. Ooh, that makes my eyes hurt. There's someone there who is doing a pet portrait as well, but they've got like a weird effect on their like pens and stuff. Makes my eyes go funny, so I might not do that because I don't want your guys' eyes to go funny too. What's that? Looks like a good one. So last time I did a raid, I did the raid, but I completely forgot to end my live stream. Oh wow, this looks really amazing. Okay, let's stream this person. So this person's doing a portrait of a person in ink. It looks beautiful. So let's watch that. Yeah, so thanks very much guys for tuning in. I'll be finishing Lucy off on Thursday at 7 o'clock GMT. I don't know what that is for States. But yeah, same time on Thursday basically. So let's raid Genoa. And I will definitely... Ooh, mature audiences. Are we mature? I think we're mature. So let's turn this off. Okay, thank you very much guys. And let's go and check this lady out.